Hello, grade 3. This is week 2 of the term, and we're continuing with our solfege warm-up as well as When the Saints Go Marching In. Now we're doing till the end of the piece. Your rhythm challenge for this week will be a YouTube video, so you'll be saying a rhythm along with a classical piece of music. You might recognize the piece. It depends on if you've watched that movie. But there's a play called The Nutcracker, so you might recognize it. But for now, let's focus on the second part of our call and response. Remember last week we did do, do, re, do, all the way up till so, then back to do. This time we're doing do, re, mi, fa, so, 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 fa, so, all the way back down to do, then, and on so. So it's just the reverse. It's backwards. So let's warm up with this first. I hope you've been practicing so that we can move a little bit faster. Alright, so repeat after me. Do, do, re, do, go. Do, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Go. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now repeat after me here. We'll go slower. So, so, fa, so. Go. So, so, fa, so. So, fa, mi, fa, so. Go. So, fa, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, mi, fa. So, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so. Very nice. So can we try it one more time? Beginning till the end. No stopping. 3, let's go. Do, do, re, do, go. Do, do, re, do. A bit faster. Do, re, mi, re, do, go. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi. So, so, fa, so, go. So, so, fa, so. So, fa, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so. So, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so. Nice. So it's a fun thing to do with your hands to get you used to moving between the solfege hand signs with more ease. Okay? That's the goal. We want to be able to move our hands quick. Let's move on to When the Saints Go Marching In. Here it looks like there's only 2 lines, but in your piece there are 3 lines. Now remember, whenever we have 2 lines of music, 2 pairs of a staff, we only focus on the top line. So when you have 2 pairs, so let's say this is a pair, you focus on line 1. Then this is another pair, play that line. So on yours there will be 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3. So you want top line, top line, top line. Make sure you remember that. I don't want all those other notes in between. Let's remind ourselves what line 1 sounds like. Okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Remember, our line 1 ended here. Sorry for some of my mistakes. Alright, so let's work on line 2, which is from here till the end. Now if you notice, our last note is a quarter note by itself. And this measure is supposed to have 4 beats. How come our G over here is alone? There's something called an upbeat. So when you have a piece that has less notes in the first measure, this one has how many? 3 beats also. 1, 2, 3, because each is 1 beat. Then the last measure will fill in the total number of beats. So 3 plus 1 beat gives us 4 full beats. So imagine this is a full measure just separated. One is at the beginning, one is at the end. Okay, so music always finds a way of completing itself. It always makes sense mathematically. So we're gonna try and finish up this piece. We have a C over here that's held for how many beats? 3 beats plus 2 beats is 5 beats. So this was 5 as well, but this was a whole note and a quarter note. This is 5 with a dotted half note and a half note. 3 plus 2. So let's try and figure out this last section over here. It starts with B and jumps to D. What do you notice about the notes here? Up till here. They're walking down. So you're repeating D, C, but you're moving in a descending manner. Let's go from B. 3, go. Okay? There's something I wanted to tell you. What did I want to tell you? Oh yes! What happens here? They're exactly the same. So from these 2 measures, we can easily play the last part of this piece. The only thing you need to figure out is what's going on over here. And we notice the notes climbing up in steps, going up from B to D. So let's try and play one more time from the B, and then we'll put the whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's go from the beginning of the piece till the end. There was a mistake I was making though before, where I'd count a full 4 beats before we start. Now what I need to do, which is the correct way, is to say 1. Dum 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 dum. Okay? Because this has 3 beats. Remember? It fills up 3 beats, which is completed by the last measure down here. So 1, G, B, C, D, and so on. So let's do that together. Get ready, because it's only 1 beat that I count. 1. this piece is interesting because of those long notes that you need to make sure you're counting. So take your time, practice it slowly enough for you to have enough breath on your long notes, and be patient with the piece. Make sure you're paying attention to the details. Let's not fumble with the music when it's right in front of us. Okay? We'll talk next week. See you.